welcome you to Los Angeles. So digging in, Bob Banks. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track, makes the catch. And up next for Los Angeles, Bob Banks. Banks measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
So in now for Colorado, number 9, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Banks gets under it, and it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now at the plate, Patrick Norris. That one lifted to left, and that ends the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Bob Banks steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Bob Banks. The wind to kick the pitch. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Six-5 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Bobby Miller. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Oh, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
The pitcher knew as soon as that.
So now here's the DH, Bob Banks. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Butcher puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bob Banks now at the plate, 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Swings and crushes one, right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add Bob Banks the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player.
just about ready to go. And towing the slab here, Ryan Nelson.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Banks, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That's down and in.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Freddie Williams. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Alec Thomas now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal, because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time, because that's just so unusual.
And the pitch. Right through there. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Number 11 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First offering, and it just misses. Moreno, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Drew Jones. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And the Diamondbacks. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And a swing and a miss there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. This is Corbin Carroll. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
2 outs. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Freddie Williams. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Williams checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Thomas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Caught looking his first time up.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 11. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing. Bottom of the 6th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's in for a strike. Tap back to the mound. Slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Number 13 getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a one. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
On the ground to short. Lee. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Misses inside, and that is ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Freddie Williams. That one's in there, 0-1. McCarthy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. One left for Arizona. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Banks back to work. There's a strike. Banks still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Hauls it in for the out. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Towards first, Dahlbeck takes it to the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And fouled off. And a pitch.
Nope. 1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the ninth, and now Drew Jones. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Bounce back to the mound. The throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Next up for the Diamondbacks, number 13. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
No errors. They left 14 men.
Just about set, and towing the slab in this one, Blake Walston.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed, but professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
So up next, Bob Banks. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bob Banks. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. One gone, runner at first. Now it's going to be Bob Banks.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Center field. Thomas gets under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Bob Banks. That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw to third. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at.
So 2 down. Bob Banks steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one hooked foul. Oh, and 2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That one is gone. His 12th of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. And that one pulled foul. Banks measures 6 feet 4 inches. More than 2,000 RBI in his career. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And the 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run. So digging in, number 11. Singled and scored his first time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Out, number 2. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for LA, Bob Banks. And that one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. Tejada rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they trail by 1. So, Singy, let's dive into the number 13 will hit next. 0-2 now. In the air to left center. Banks sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to.
This is Corbin Carroll. The 0-2. And a base hit on the line. Coming home. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Such great concentration. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and
can't glove it cleanly. Allen tossed to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Number 13 now at the plate. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. In the air, left side. Banks settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bob Banks. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His 14th of the year. And they add on. It's 5. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Nick Allen. Good contact guy, good defender. That one drilled left field. Banks pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bob Banks steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a couple more. And up next for Los Angeles, Bob Banks. And a base hit knocks in a run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
and now Bob Banks. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, Bob Banks. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Franchi Cordero. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Left field. Banks squeezes it. 2 down.
it has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the